Welcome to System Dynamics Online Tutorials. In this session we're going to cover purchase order requisitioning. Under the distribution within the purchase order module and under processing we have the requisitions, which is a process of entry, listing, the approval stage, posting to the actual purchase order, inquiring, and then purging. In this session we're going to cover the entry to start off the requisitioning. Within this application, it allows me to enter the warehouse code, any particular information of source and where it's coming from. The requester is automatically the person who's logged into the overall system, and the expected date, and allows me to enter all of the lines of the products that I wish to requisition, and they can either be miscellaneous products or actual products that I hold on stock. And this goes through the requisitioning stage. What the system does is automatically create a requisition code number to the system once it's saved, and then the requisition must be printed and then approved to go through the steps before actually being turned into a purchase order. So what we do from an entry perspective is choose the warehouse that this particular requisition is going to come into. We can use the list of values, and we can choose out of any valid warehouses that we have access to. And then the source could be it's where it's being shipped to. This is an internal reference field. It could be L1. It could be a zone area within my plant, lower plant floor or lower plant level. And then the requester is again defaulted to who I'm logged in as, and then the expected date if I wanted it today or if I wanted it by say the 2nd of February. And then it simply comes down here for any type of miscellaneous products or existing products that I have. So if I was going to requisition something that I don't normally purchase, which is the normal route for a requisitioning flow, I would simply put M, which is meaning of a non-stocked item, and we also have text for putting in text items that I want to really explain on this requisition why maybe I need this or what I need it for, and then null would be make available here that this product must exist on my stock file. If I enter M for a miscellaneous product, the expected date will automatically, on any detail line that I enter from this point forward, default to the expected date that I entered up top. The product may be a labeler, sticker, labeler. The unit of measure would be each, of which I can define from ones that I actually set up on my system myself. So I can actually take eaches, and the requested quantity I may want 2 for the shippers, and then I can actually put out the accounting information of where this would be charged to. So it could be branch 1, and my department being a segmented code here, as I can see, broken down. And I can also use a list of values if I don't know what these particular ones are. So I could just simply choose any particular account that I want, and then move on to the next line, which might be, if I leave this null, might be a product that I normally have on stock, and I can use a list of values, which will give me all products within this particular warehouse that I have. And for whatever reason I want to send this through the requisitioning stage, for special labels or something like that, and I requested 10 rolls, and the system will automatically default in this particular instance the general ledger account number attached to the stock level, to the stock product set up for this item. And if that's fine, then I can simply select that, and I could actually enter a line of text on this particular thing saying special order of special order of roll labels, which is why I'm requisitioning it. Maybe it has to have some special things printed on it, and I'm coordinating with the vendor to do that or something. If this is exactly what I want to come out on the requisition, I simply save those changes. The record commits it and assigns me the requisition number. And now I have requisition 6 entered into the system, and to go through the flow of printing that requisition, now approving it for the given quantities, and even particularly the vendors that these are going to be gotten from, and then it would be updated into the purchasing as an actual purchase order and flow through the system from there. And that finishes the requisition entry.